Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. Today I'm going to take a look at SummerSlam, the Macho King, Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah, snap it to a Slim Jim, coach. Sorry, I always go into that commercial. and anyway, here we have Randy from the SummerSlam collection. They had also Dusty Rhodes, and I really kind of wanted that one. It's just, the thing is Mattel's face... The faces they use for Dusty, I'm not a huge fan. I'm just going to be honest about that. I'm not a huge fan. I think they make his faces too round. I mean, I grant you the guy's face was round, but Randy's, they're okay. You know, when I take the glasses off, I sometimes have to remind myself, oh yeah, this is what you thought whenever you saw Randy Savage without his glasses. He didn't look right. And, you know, I still maintain that because he looks different. Even if you watch tapes back, he looked very, very different without his glasses on. It was a very strange thing. I'm not sure what that was, but once you realized it, then you could kind of get around it. But yeah, anyway, that's Randy Savage right there. And, you know, I am going to try to do this, you know, with another wrestler in the ring. I'm putting in Warlord, who I'm also reviewing while I'm reviewing Randy here. And, yeah, I could kind of only put him to the side. Sorry. I've not talked about this. Damn fly got in again. Shit. Sorry, folks. Okay, I've not talked about this ring too much. It is a cheap ring that I got on sale. One thing I do like is that these, the panels down there, yeah. I'll try to do this without bothering anybody. Right there. Are removable. You can switch it around to WrestleMania, Raw, SmackDown, or SummerSlam. And, you know, I think that's pretty cool, actually. I really enjoyed Randy Savage in this gimmick. I thought he was really cool. You know, he doesn't have much in accessories. He has his scepter, he has his crown, he has his sunglasses. He's got an opposite cupping hand, and he has an opposite pointing hand. So, not terrible, but not a whole lot either. And, of course, he's a more basic, he's an elite rather than an ultimate. So, you know, the articulation's a little more limited. I mean, it's not terribly limited, it's passable. Anyway, it's time to get started and to let these two have a fight. I do believe these two, Macho Man and Warlord, did have a fight. Warlord was trying a singles career, and it did not work out. And, you know, it's not, I don't think it's anybody's fault. I think Warlord was just a guy who was, you know, he was a tag team wrestler, and that was where he needed to stay. Some guys need to stay in tag team. And they need to the tag team needs to stay together. It's not that, you know, everybody has to stick to tag teams. It's just some guys do work better in that kind of wrestling because they need someone to help enhance them. Not a popular opinion, but I always thought that, you know, Bret Hart was in that position because I didn't think he was that interesting without the Hart Foundation around him. At least when he got the faction going, it was you know, somebody's going to sit here and say, you don't understand Bret Hart. I really don't want to talk about Bret Hart in this review. I'll talk about Bret Hart in another review of Bret Hart. If they ever do a good face sculpt of his. I really hate every face sculpt they've ever done, Bret Hart. So, back to the review of Macho Man. Okay, Macho is up against the ropes, but a back elbow helps him out. Warlord is down. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh no, oh no, he's reaching for something. He's got the scepter while the referee is distracted. Uh-oh. What could this be? What could this mean? Yeah, fits better in his left hand. Crack. What? Oh no, up to the top rope. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Macho. The Macho King. This was ridiculous. I may never do this again, by the way. The Macho King Randy Savage. I really got him more for the crown and the scepter. And let me just adjust that, because that crown, it does require a lot of work to get it back on. And it wants to pop off. It doesn't want to stay on, that's for sure. Good enough. Anyway, I dig the colorful attire, though. That's cool. I may... the crown's crooked. I may pop the crown on another one of my Ultimate Macho Man figures. I don't know. I just got this vision of NWO Savage holding the Universal title with the crown. That's it. That might be what I do. Anyway, really like this Macho Man, though. He's really cool. And obviously I wouldn't have bought him if I didn't want him. You know, there's not many of the old school that I'll still go for. I may get that Macho Man in his retirement, quote-unquote, attire. But I may not. I may not buy that. Because, you know, again, there's only so many versions of a character I can muster owning. So that brings that into the play, too. I mean, Macho Man is one of those guys, though. I mean, him and Hogan were really what defined wrestling for 20-odd years in my lifetime. And it made a whole lot. I mean, putting his glasses on, by the way. Or trying to, anyhow. There we go. Alright. Got his glasses on. But they both made wrestling, in my mind, as a youngster. And to me, I will at least give either a Macho Man or a Hogan a look. Right now with the Hogans, I can't imagine another one, but I won't say never. Because I said that once, and then they did Mr. America. And I was like, oh boy, Mr. America. But again, you know, I don't see too many versions of Macho Man really appealing to me. Won't say never. I think there's one more Ultimate Warrior that's going to come out that I'm going to grab, but that's going to be probably it. And again, I don't grab too many of the same guy. I only got one Jeff Hardy. I've only got, you know, Sting is another one I would love to get multiples of. You know, just the Crow Sting, the Surfer Sting. But again, it's like, you know, Macho King at least sticks out in my mind. You know, he was different, he was cool, and a great bad guy. He was actually a really great bad guy. So when he came out, I really debated it, and then I just finally went and grabbed him because I was just like, yeah, this is cool, this is awesome. And there we go. Alright, so rating. I will go 4 stars on this. He's pretty good, but I mean, once you've had the Ultimate figures, I mean, you know, the better articulation, it's just that is so much more to the figure, and so many more accessories. It's just really nice. Part of me wishes they do the Ultimates like with less accessories, so you'd have them at a cheaper price point. And I think I would probably buy more Ultimates that way. You know, just a thought until, but maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Macho King, Randy Savage. That's going to wrap up Infinite Realms. Don't forget to like and subscribe.